Hi everyone, welcome to another Nature Walks video. Today I'm back up in the churchyard and I am just sat on the edge of this lovely luscious hedgerow verge. So there's the more mature hedgerow and I'm just looking in this sort of section to the side of me where it hasn't been mown, and I've noticed this plant down here. Now it's growing quite abundantly, but it's quite tricky to see in terms of it standing out against the others because it's kind of that general grassy green colour, but with very subtle yellow little flowers. Let's see if I can just bring one into focus for you. There you go, just there. That's the plant I'm having a look at. Now it'd be really easy to overlook this plant because of its blending in, but actually it's very, very beautiful. But its most beautiful feature, as well as sort of having these lovely little crossed yellow flowers, is if I look at it from above, it forms quite a unique and identifiable shape. Can you see that there? It's almost like a plus sign or a cross. Yeah, and I can do that over pretty much any of these plants, and you'll see that it's got this cross-like shape. Well, that's very handy because that is crosswort. That's the name of the plant, crosswort. And now crosswort is part of the bedstraw family, and that's the same family as a very well-known plant called cleavers. So you know that really long-stemmed one, which if you throw at someone, it has the little hooks on the leaves and it sticks to them and you get annoyed at your siblings for it. Well, it's the same member of that family. But if we have another look, we can see that this plant doesn't have any of those hooks. It's very, very hairy, very, very hairy. But if I rub it, it's not sticky at all. It's very, very smooth. And another name for this one is smooth bedstraw. So despite being very hairy, it doesn't have that stickiness that you get from cleavers. Now, another interesting thing about this plant is that it's also a member of the coffee family, which is also slightly ironic because one of its medicinal uses historically was to help people with headaches, which to me sort of kind of goes into counterintuitive that those two things, because coffee certainly doesn't help with headaches. So there you go. So that's crosswort. So quite an easy to identify plant. Again, look at it from above, get that beautiful cross-like shape. These little flowers, yellow flowers, sitting again as crosses themselves in little whorls going up the leaves. Really nice, easy plant for you to identify. It loves these grass verges. So basically, if you can find a hedgerow where there's bits of grass and that hasn't been mown, there's a good chance you'll find it. It's a relatively common plant, so have a look for it. Bye.